Make sure this is plugged in. I had to readjust some things just between the earlier stream and now I had to adjust a few things. Ooh, we already got 2 people watching. Hold on, guys. My chat's not working. Uh-oh. What's going on here? There it goes. There it goes. I had the chat turned off. It's going now. That's what's going on. They said the moderation activity was turned off. Okay. So it looks like turned it on. Had to turn it on. And now the chat's working. Okay, that's cool. Well, so I just learned now. Okay, you know how I streamed at 2:30? It is 9:30 p.m. 9:34 actually. So 2:30. Okay, we've gained 2 new subscribers. We've gained more subs again. What's up, Quarter Pounder? You're good. Yeah, I streamed earlier, but they didn't get a lot of stuff done. Haven't been streaming for a while. I started earlier, but there was nobody that joined. But we've got more subs. I did announce earlier that I had that overnight I went to from 466 to 469. Well, apparently between the hours of 2:30 p.m. and now we've now went up to 471. So hopefully we might get some more people in tonight. Hopefully. Reason why I just went ahead and streamed earlier because I was in that really good mood, just wanting to stream and just do anything and anything to stream. I didn't care if it was just a regular stream. I didn't care if it was a reaction video. I didn't care what it was. I didn't care if we were just roasting trolls for all I care. I just wanted the stream. Just something for content. Well, I'm not going to play a video game right now, but I might later. I might do it later after the stream. So for the ones that y'all that missed the stream earlier today, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say, like I said earlier, I know you guys noticed over the weekend I uploaded some videos between video games and weather. Just over the weekend, we had some tornadoes and we had some severe weather over in our part of the world. There's a town, Clarksville, Tennessee, about an hour and a half from where I live at, across the Tennessee line from Kentucky. Clarksville, Tennessee, got hit by a bad tornado. From my understanding, it was an EF3. Killed 3 people. It killed 3 people over in Clarksville, 2 adults and a baby. And then it went to Nashville. Then there was a tornado in Nashville. Then it went to Nashville, or there was another tornado in Nashville, and it killed 3 people as well. And in total, was 23 injured, but now there's 50 people injured. So in total, there's 6 people killed and 50 people injured. And one of them was a baby, was a newborn. And then on top of that, so that was the EF3. And then there was another tornado that came up from Tennessee. It may have been the same one, but it may have weakened. Came up through just near Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and Trenton, Kentucky, just south of Elkton, Kentucky. That was an EF2. That was an EF2 tornado that went through Elkton. No, not Elkton. Trenton, Fort Campbell, and just south of Russellville, Kentucky. And then there was an EF1 tornado that touched down in Bowling Green. Even though 2 years ago, at that very time, there was an EF3 that went through Bowling Green and an EF4 that went through Mayfield, Kentucky. So 2 years later, slammed with another tornado outbreak. I guess December is going to be the new month for Kentucky and Tennessee as far as tornadoes. This is my guess, but I could be wrong because we managed to miss out on it last year in 2022. But one of the local stations that I recorded with my phone off the TV. Yeah, they said that tornado has hit national news. I've seen clips of it reaching TV stations in Louisville and the Cincinnati and Chicago. Apparently, Chicago, Illinois TV stations apparently showed the tornado incident that happened down this way. So did the TV station out of Oklahoma and New York. So whatever happened around here has made national news. But I'm just going to tell you this. I'm just going to tell you guys this. Keep everybody that was affected by the tornadoes this weekend in your thoughts and prayers as they rebuild to a speedy recovery. Because just 2 years ago, around this time, Mayfield, Kentucky was the one that got hit, and so was Bowling Green. Bowling Green's already about rebuilt. Mayfield, they're constructing a new courthouse, so they're still rebuilding. It's been 2 years. But remember those and people in your thoughts and prayers that was affected by the tornadoes. So we got 3 people watching now. Guess it's the time of day I need to go live because that's when I can really get a good audience. And on top of that, I know there's been a lot of people watching my WWE 2K23 videos, liking the Christmas stuff. Well, just gonna let you guys know. Or actually, I want to ask you guys, how did you like the Christmas stuff I did on 2K23? Because it seems like a lot of you enjoyed it with the views. Checking the chat real fast. So it looks like we got Noah. We've got Quarter Pounder watching from Chicago. I bet it gets pretty windy up there in Chicago. With y'all being up there by the Great Lakes. Y'all probably get more snow than anything compared to what we get. I got family that lives up on the Great Lakes, but they're in Ohio, around Cleveland. They get snow a lot, and I've got family in the middle of Ohio too. Yeah, I know. I thought one of them would have been you that watched it. Guess if it's just gonna be, guess if it's just gonna be just us 3, I'll just do the stream with just us 3 until more people comes on. It was awkward earlier because we only had one person watching, doing the stream when you're just talking to one person, when you could just be on the phone talking to one person about your stream. Okay, which one? I tell you what, from now on, I want you to comment. I want you guys to, here's what I want you guys to start doing. From now on, when I upload a video of some sort, if you like the video, don't just hit like, comment the video, comment on the video. That way I know who's watching and who's not watching that content. Because I know there's some of you guys that's like, because I know I got told the last time, I got told I've been told by people in Instagram DMs. I got told by some people, they said, well, your GTA stuff's getting a little boring. How's my GTA stuff getting boring? They're like, you're not doing the stuff that you used to do. It's so boring. And then I've got people saying you need to do some more WWE 2K23 stuff. And then I've got people, and then you've always got that one person that will literally ask you a freaking dumb question, asking you, "Hey, how come you quit streaming?" Well, yeah, that's all my Instagram DMs has been full of, with stupid crap. Ask me about my YouTube stuff. You always get that one person that asks us the dumbest freaking question, just ratting about you not streaming. Well, I was busy. Okay. Yeah, there was an issue with that because I went back and watched it. It didn't upload the winner. It literally cut that part out. So I don't know what the frick happened with that. I'm deciding whether to take it down and redo it. I want to take it down, but at the same time I don't. No. Wait a minute. No, that one recorded the whole thing. I think it was Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton that didn't. No? Maybe it was the Batista one. Cuz Yeah, I did upload Randy Orton and Roman Reigns too. That's okay, because I got more stuff to come. I know I've been asked about Gears of War. I was going to try to stream that the other day on Twitch. I've been asked about Gears of War. I was going to stream that on Twitch and then put the Twitch stream into my YouTube channel. Because I know I've got people asking about Gears of War. I've got people ask about stuff I can play. They're wanting me to get my Xbox 360 out and play some stuff on that. Not going to do that. Not digging out my 360 right now, because if I dig it out, then I got to go find the Kinect sensor and hook all that nonsense up. One of my helpers that helps me is apparently watching my stream. Just sent me a message and said, "Don't forget about the GTA 5 Christmas thing." I'm not. So there's a GTA 5 thing, Christmas thing coming up apparently. So yeah, I just got that message. Yeah, earlier I just got done watching Elf. Does anybody? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Elf, the Will Ferrell movie. I swear, I saw a scene in that movie where he puts syrup in spaghetti. That made me sick. Sat there and watched the whole thing. I was like, I mean, he's stupid. I didn't realize how stupid he was till I paid good attention to it. And then next thing, I'm seeing a scene where he's putting Pop Tarts and cereal along with the syrup and spaghetti. And I'm like, what the crap? I didn't realize how dumb Elf was. I don't know why I always got a kick out of it since when I was a kid. I don't know why I always got a kick out of that. There's one movie. Hold on a minute. I've watched The Grinch and I've watched Elf now. I need to watch. Okay, I already watched the first Santa movie. I need to watch the second one and the third one. And then I need to watch all three Home Alones. I absolutely hate The Polar Express. I hate that movie. That movie is stupid. I hate it. I got up watching about 5 Christmas movies on Netflix. That was my go for this. You know you can do more, right? Yeah. But I didn't realize how dumb Will Ferrell acted in the Elf movie. Actually, I'm going to ask this question right now. What is everybody's favorite Christmas movie to watch? What is everybody's favorite Christmas movie? Yeah, I watched a little bit of the first one. I didn't get to watch all of it because I ended up dozing off. I was going to bed one night and I was watching part of it and I ended up falling asleep through half of it. I watched Home Alone. Trying to watch Home Alone. I need to watch them all. Need to hurry up and get those out of the way. If I had to pick only one or two Christmas movies I actually like, one of them has to be Jim Carrey's The Grinch. And then the other one, actually, there might be three. Rudolph. I like watching Rudolph because it came on the other night on CBS. I watched it the other night. And then I like Frosty the Snowman. Frosty hasn't came on yet that I've seen. I know I've seen the second Frosty, but the Frosty, the original, the first one, I haven't seen come on yet, and I'm still waiting on that. Or if anybody knows what channel it would come on, I know I watched Elf earlier on TBS. Home Alone comes on Freeform. I know the Santa movies. I don't know if they come on Freeform or if they come on AMZ. Reason why I'm familiar with TBS is because Young Sheldon comes on there, and so does AEW Wrestling. It comes on TBS and TNT, and so does Wipeout. I'm familiar with that channel. But yeah. Well, I also like the cartoon Grinch, the 30-minute one, the original one with Boris Karloff, the one from the 60s. I like that Grinch. The cartoon one, the 30-minute one that used to come on ABC. I watched how long ago was this? I think this was the weekend after Thanksgiving, about a couple weeks ago. I was watching these two cartoons. There was a little cartoon called The Snowman where it was about this little boy who built a snowman and it came to life and it would fly. It would fly across the world and taking places. And then there was another one with that same thing called The Snowman and the Snow Dog. Same thing, people who made the Snowman movie, but it was called The Snowman and the Snow Dog, where the little boy, it was kind of a little bit sad, where the little boy, um, his dog died. Apparently, he was playing with his dog, and his dog got very sick, and his dog died, and they had to bury him. And he wrote a letter to Santa and said he wanted another dog in the cartoon. And he went outside and he built a snowman and he built a snow dog. And they flew across the world and they went places and they played in the snow and they sled and did all kinds of stuff. And you know how the snowman melt. You know how snowman melts whenever they get in front of the fire. Well, before the snowman went inside to say goodbye to the little boy, so did the snow dog. The snowman used its magical powers and it turned the snow dog into an actual dog on Christmas Eve. And the dog didn't melt. But the snowman did when it said bye to the little boy. And that dog got and the dog and that boy got a dog for Christmas. But yeah, it was kind of a little bit of a sad cartoon. Ain't the first time I watched it though. Watched it when I was younger. I think it came out in the 80s or early 2000s is when it came out. But yeah, but anyway, guys, I'm thinking about streaming on Christmas Eve. How would you guys like it if I did a live stream on Christmas Eve? While I'm waiting on Santa, how would you guys like it if I streamed all that night? Because I've stayed up before. Last year I stayed up and I heard Santa. Well, I went outside on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in the snow and it was cold. And my brother and my sister was up too and they got to see an elf come to the door and bring in presents. They got to see the elves come in, or he got to see my brother and sister got to see an elf. And the elf told my brother and sister, "You should be in bed. If Santa knows you're up late again next year, he's gonna put you on the naughty list." Well, I'm gonna try to stay up and wait for Santa again on the stream. Gosh, how many years have I done? Oh my god. Well, I didn't stream it in 2021, but when I was at my old house, when I lived in a trailer in 2021, Santa came through while I was on the phone with the girl that I was dating at the time. But I cannot believe it's exactly 11 days till Christmas. And I'm still trying to get through Christmas movies. And by the way, I've been eating those Christmas tree cakes and those cherry things from the Little Debbie cakes that you get at the store. Did you know that they've quit making the chocolate Christmas tree cakes? They've quit now. I was like, what? I went to a Dollar General. I went to a dollar store yesterday. There's a Dollar General right up the road from my house. And I asked one of the workers, I said, what happened to the Christmas tree cakes, the chocolate ones? They said they quit making them. I was like, what? Why? Because those things were the best things. What would be neat is if they did chocolate and the white ones, and they had a pink one, and they had pink ones that were strawberries. You know how like they do the Valentine's Day hearts where you got the chocolate and the strawberry or the pink ones. I think they should do that with the Christmas tree cakes. And they also do that with the Easter ones, I think too. Man, I could have had the best experience with the chocolate Christmas tree cake. Did you eat them? We didn't start getting the Christmas tree cakes until like right before Halloween. I like those chocolate cherry cordials or cordinals or whatever they're called, where you bite into them and they got cherry inside of them. I like those. And I've been looking for the cinnamon roll flavored Pop Tarts, the ones that they would do limited time. I've been looking for those because it's the time of year where they would have them out. They they started them in Christmas of 2020, and then they had them all throughout 2022, and then all of a sudden they're gone. So, and I mean, I'm like, why haven't they brought those out? Are they not doing those this year either? So, yeah. But yeah, they're really good. They actually have the ice cream. They have like three flavors of ice cream now. They got the chocolate Christmas tree cake ice cream or cake batter or mix, whatever you say it. Then they got the white ones. And then they have, I don't know if it's the pink strawberry Corgles. If the Corgles are the strawberry ones. But yeah, this is the time of year where I mainly will eat a lot of Little Debbie's because I like the Christmas ones. I probably shouldn't be doing that because I'm already over 200 pounds. I'm already over 200 pounds, so I shouldn't be bragging about that. But I'm happy that we got more subs, gained 2 more subs between the earlier stream and now. Kind of like that. Kind of makes me want to stream more. I should be streaming every day, but I couldn't because my computer was couldn't do it on my computer. I was trying to stream every night on my phone, but has some issues with um the tripod, because my tripod, apparently the phone holder that I put my phone up on when I do like the weather videos and stuff, broke. Like it won't screw in. Like we try to tighten up the screws, the phone just falls right out. Like the screws are just messed up. I don't know if it's messed up because of that or if my phone's just too big. See, I've never even had that problem before. It's only fell off maybe once or twice. But that was because the charger cord was pulling it, and now it's doing it all the time. Even without the charger port, it's doing it all the time. So I may have to get me another tripod. I hope that's what I'm getting for Christmas, because if it's not, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get me another one. Take my Christmas money and go get another tripod. But it is exactly 10 days until Christmas Eve. I might stream on Christmas Eve, actually. I might actually do that. Anybody still in the chat? Or is the chat gone dead on me? Check what's going on here. See what's going on. Yep. The chat's still working. Why is it doing weird stuff? But yeah, that's all that's been going on here recently. Just been uploading game clips and doing stuff. And that. Gotten more news. I'm actually going to a wrestling show in April. Another one of those wrestling shows that I've been going to around here. I'm going to be going to another one in April. So, kind of excited about that as well. So that's part of a Christmas present. I got tickets to a wrestling show for in April. But yeah, so for the ones that's on stream right now, is there anything else you want to talk about? Is there anything else you want to talk about or have a conversation about on stream? So has anyone else got something they want to talk about? Because I know it's pretty quiet in the stream now. Still waiting. Like if y'all got any questions or if y'all want to comment about something or anything. If we ain't got nothing to talk about, I'll wrap up the stream. But I'll wait and see if you guys got anything to talk about. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna try to do a couple more streams. I'm gonna try to do a couple more streams before the Christmas Eve stream. I'm gonna try to get a couple more out of the way because I know I've not been streaming much because I've been, dealing with some stuff. On top of that, having technical difficulties with my YouTube stuff. And I've also noticed this too. I've also noticed something. I'm going to pull this up on my phone. I'm going to tell you guys this. I don't know if you guys are getting this, if you guys get this or what. Okay. Okay. So I was going back looking at some of my videos, and from the Fortnite OG Map Duos Twitch stream all the way up to the Big Bang event, it's been nothing but partial copyright. We didn't run no music or nothing. Didn't run no music. So I don't know if someone's making fake copyright stuff or what, but it never kicked me off. It never stopped my streaming ability for 30 days. I know there was one. I know I didn't get to stream the Crown Jewel WWE thing. I didn't get to react to it back at the beginning of November because there was a copyright thing off one of my gaming videos and it wouldn't let me stream for 30 days, which was very stupid. It was late October, early November when this happened, which was very stupid. Don't know because everybody was doing it. Apparently, with the partial copyright, it didn't block it, only blocked it in certain countries, but didn't lose my ability to stream. So I don't know what the heck's up with that. Because it wouldn't let me stream on my phone for some reason. Because a thing that shows up, it shows up copyright and yellow triangle, which means it's a partial copyright. Like if it's a warning or something. Hold on, let me look into that and see what the deal was with that. I'm going to check my email and see what the deal was with that, what got me striked. I'm going to check that. No, here in a minute, here in a couple minutes, I'm going to have to wrap up the stream. Nice. Two new followers on TikTok. Like that. I'm going to check my inbox and see what happened. Okay, this was December 5th. What was the deal there? It was because of the event was playing Eminem songs. Okay. Everybody was doing that. So basically, I guess everybody must got copyrighted for that. The only thing it said was copyright content has been detected in your video. As a result, your video can no longer be monetized and has been blocked in 2 territories. Copyright owner may either be monetizing it or receiving analytics about it in other territories. Not a copyright strike or to affect my channel. What's the deal with this one? It's may. What's the deal here? Oh, it's the could be the OG map. Could have got it. All right, so I'm gonna clean out my emails today. Delete. Delete. This week. So I've cleaned out my emails. Attachments. Okay. So I just deleted some of my emails while I was on here. Um anyway. All right, does anybody else got anything they want to talk about real fast before we wrap up the stream? Cuz it is 10:22 p.m. and I'm going to try to wrap this up in the next 3 minutes. At 10:25, I'm going to try to wrap this up for the next 3 minutes. So has anybody else got something they want to ask or questions or comments or anything? Could try to answer them real fast. And if you guys got any more comments, even after the stream is over, just comment them and I'll try to answer your comments. But yeah, I don't know why it got the partial copyright strike. It was because of apparently music, but it was in with the event, so I don't know why I should get striked for that. That wasn't a strike, it was just a partial copyright. probably need to get off here anyway because the kids, my brother and sister, they're fixing to go to bed here in just a little bit because they got school tomorrow. They got one more week after this week for Christmas until Christmas break. But I do want to, but again, I want to tell you guys, remember the people in Tennessee in your prayers tonight because they had terrible tornadoes. Keep them in your prayers tonight as they rebuild for the next upcoming years. Because I know there's some schools down there. I saw on one of the local TV stations. There's schools down that way that's closed early. They were supposed to let out in a week next week for Christmas break, but they've closed early to get things rebuilt and get things reopened for after for the next part of the school year. Speaking of school, I too have one more week till Christmas break. Yep, same way it is here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the live stream. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'm gonna try to do a couple more stream. I'm gonna try to do a couple more streams before the Christmas Eve one. But we got two more live streams where I'm gonna try to do. If I don't, then I'll see you guys on Christmas Eve. And I have not decided if I'm gonna do a New Year's Eve stream yet either. So anyway, um, but yeah, Quarter Pounder and everybody else watching. Hope you guys have a great night. Have a great day at school tomorrow for the younger ones that's watching. Um, keep the people in Tennessee in your prayers. Keep the people in Tennessee in your prayers as they rebuild for the next few for the time and they put their pieces together. I know everybody's talking about it hot and heavy. It's because it's a hot topic right now. And I know TV stations across North America, across the United States and Canada's probably saying about it. So anyway, you guys have a great night. You guys have a great night. And I will see you guys. What day is it? Thursday? Thursday, the 14th. I'm gonna try to stream again on Saturday the 16th. I'll try to do another stream Saturday. If that's fine with you guys, I'll stream again on Saturday. But other than that, but I don't know where the stream after that's going to be. So I'm going to stream again on Saturday. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chatting in the chat and commenting. Like I said, I've got more YouTube videos to come of some gaming content, and I'm going to try to get to people's DMs about the requests they've been asking on both TikTok and Instagram. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and it is 10:30 p.m. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys Saturday. So I'll see you guys in a couple days on Saturday. But until then, have a great night tonight, and have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you guys Saturday. Thank you guys for watching.